What up, boy? You already know what time it is. Well, that Mr. Host, but the most never need to bring no boss. All we ever did was give a toast to the real folk who done paved the way, the real way. Boys plays the play. And parlay this great
Yeah.
game that we got for y'all. I got my right hand with me as usual.
What
Big
up,
W Bar in
though?
the building. Salute
Yes,
to the real
sir.
ones that can what's happening, player.
I can't call it. You already know. Just here, taking my time with it, but still on the climb with it.
Word. Everything blessed.
Yeah, man. Slow motion. Slow motion is better than no motion.
Hey, man. I hear that. Well, I bet you I make a way out of nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? We got a little King Von versus OTF Vonnie. OTF Vonnie was Lil Durk's homeboy that was managing the money over there at OTF. And they're saying supposedly they paid Quando Rondo and Lil Tim to kill Lil Von. King Von.
Little what?
Lil Tim. You know what Lil Tim is? The one that killed King Von.
I'm saying King Von was getting too big on him. No, did he?
You trying to rap you with? Mind who these characters are?
Say what?
Do you know who Lil Tim is?
Tell Tiny Tim I ain't coming home for Christmas. Nah.
Because I'm trying to get you up to speed.
Yeah.
Lil Tim is Lil Tim is Lil. Not Lil. Is he Lil? No, he's not Lil. Okay. Lil Tim is Quando Rondo's. Quando Rondo is?
Yeah.
You must know Quando. Quando Rondo.
Yeah.
Quando Rondo got into a beef with King Von. They ended up killing, but Quando Rondo was with NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy ended up stop dealing with Quando Rondo. But then this OTF Vonnie guy allegedly he paid for the hit. I'm not too sure or too,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not privy on all the information, but I'm trying to figure out these young cats operate. But at the same time, I know it's a bunch of bullshit. But humor me a little bit, bro.
No, I mean, yeah, it's good to be
Trying to
aware
figure
of
this
what, you
shit
know what I
out.
mean? Look, at the end of the day, it's all hip hop, right? So we have to figure it out still.
I know it's a bunch of bullshit, but hey, it is what it is, man. These kids like this stuff. We gotta give them what they like content. But I'm thinking of it from a perspective of what are they doing to help themselves get out of this type of mentality.
Right.
Like I'm covering this, yeah, and some other shit, some drill shit, but don't ever get it twisted. Like I support this because it's all goofy to me. But I will break it down in ways we can all understand and we can learn from some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is academics speaking to I think OTF Vonnie's father because he has something to do with it. I think he told his son to snitch on Lil Durk. I don't know. Lil Durk because Lil Durk is part, OTF. You know what I'm thinking about? The whole. I wish there was a YN around that could explain the whole use fair
Shout out to
use.
Remo for actually putting us in contact. Remo is like the plug for a lot of
The
stuff.
academics
Hey,
into
so
Vonnie.
are you OTF Vaughn?
Yes,
Like,
unfortunately.
what do you mean unfortunate? You're his biological father, right?
Yeah, when you break code, you break the code. You know, blood don't make you family. Loyalty is what makes you family. Fran's father was not my blood brother, but we were brothers, and we would die for one. He's born October 28th, 1974. I'm born September 28th, 1975. His parents are still living. They will let you know that I'm his only unbiased brother, that they will that their son, as Noah said to his son from Noah of the Ark, you are not of me. So it's certain things that you can do that can remove you from that.
Okay, so all right, so I have so many questions here because obviously in a separate different situation, a lot of people are talking about Queso's father, and they feel like Queso's father betrayed his son. I was shocked. I heard a little snippet of what you were saying. And I was like, wait, is this Vonnie's father?
This is what Islam says. I don't know nothing about queso. This is what Islam says.
Okay, talk to me.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, or pay the family the blood money. They've had 5 years to rectify this. 5 years, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. And guess what? I came out, I was getting high, I was doing this, I'm doing it, I'm sorry. I'm on little Tim and Quando Rondo ass. Clean their name up because whether they right or whether they wrong, you cover your brother's faults because your sins to be exposed. But if you have been given the opportunity and time to rest and you ain't did it, fuck you. Period. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. And whatever they get, whatever it is, that's what it is. I'm gonna give it all to you. Everything. I got everything. All the receipts. All of them.
Are you saying this in regards to your son, though?
I'm saying it to any Muslim that knew about this. That didn't fix this. He knew about it and he didn't fix it. Dirk knew it and they didn't fix it. Next day or the same day, Dirk asked Vonni, was it open? This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact words, what open? He told him it's off the hinges. Do you understand that?
I hear you. Are you insinuating that
I'm not insinuating. I'm giving you facts.
But I'm asking you, are you saying that Vonni backdoor? No way. That was right here.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Dirk before, who told on Vaughn before he died. Who's their friend to tell on them after they die and to free themselves up. You've seen how Vaughn looked at him in that courtroom. So this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. We ain't got to go no further. Like I said, I got all the. This is what it is. As I said, he asked him, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
So you think that
we ain't no think. I'm willing to put my life on it because I'm speaking right now out loud to this. So I'm willing to die for this. If a person is killed for speaking the truth, he won. He won.
Wanted.
Hey, well, I don't know why you keep repeating it as if you don't understand it. You're saying you understand English. I said first we got to establish motive.
Why would Dirk want Vaughn unalive?
Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up? Don't nobody want they taking, do they?
That's an interesting.
Dude was a slave. Dude was a slave. He was not in the Coke Boys. He was a slave. Slave.
That's interesting. I did find out Vaughn didn't have any contractual tie to Dirk like that, which was interesting.
I mean, come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on breakfast and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He got a public defender. How? How? And I got $300,000 worth of jewelry and a lawyer for a murder case ain't gonna be no more than 50, 60,000. I got $300,000 worth of jewelry on and you ain't got an attorney.
Wow.
But you my friend? Does that make any sense? You got street niggas that ain't got nowhere near that, and they do what they got to do to make sure that they people got attorneys. This is a simple assessment. We ain't got to go no further.
How did Vonni meet Vaughn then?
Come on. How did Vonni meet him? I put them down there on him. He didn't know him from a can of paint. Vaughn knew my other sons. We got pictures with Vaughn and my other sons. When Vaughn dad went and picked up my other sons, he never knew Vaughn at all. I dropped him off him. He didn't know him at all. He trusted him because of me and his daddy's relationship.
Okay.
He didn't know him from a can of paint. For you to, I mean, listen, we doing too much right now. I trust me, Trust me, Trust me.
Have you talked? When's the last time you talked to your son?
He didn't respond no more after I sent him the text messages. I mean, because that's a tablet, so it's being monitored. So I said it was being monitored. You know what I mean? So he got highly offended after I sent that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shit, if you gonna and let me put this straight. I wouldn't even expose everything if they wouldn't have put that rat emoji disrespecting my son. If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. Everybody that know me know exactly what the fuck I've been saying this from the very beginning. The whole city know it. But now it's known. I wouldn't have never did this if they ain't put that rat emoji on my son.
So your son is not telling.
I don't know what the fuck he doing. I don't know what he doing.
But they're telling. People are saying he's telling. That's why they're putting it.
I'm gonna give you this act. I'm gonna give you this act. My son tricked the world. He tricked the world with Vaughn's murder. He tricked the world. He crashed out. He this, that, and now all of a sudden, this super duper smart. I call him steroid. This super duper smart motherfucker gonna use a company credit card to buy plane tickets for hitters. And Dirk gonna get it. Not on FaceTime. He say don't put no cards in my name. He obviously got to be on a regular call. If they got, he said don't put no stuff in my name. They laid the foundation for themselves to get picked up. They wanted to get caught. This is a part of selling your soul. Jail is a part of the sacrifice, just as well as homosexuality. This is what it is. Since when Donald Trump knows something about some NBA young boy, he ain't never been in the same room with him. How the fuck he get a pardon? How the fuck he get a pardon? You think Puffy ain't gonna get one? And they
Right.
been in the same room together, several events. What the fuck you know about some NBA young boy? Come on, this shit. Trump told you better than anybody. It's fake news. Why every president gotta go bump their head, go to Israel and bump their head on a Jewish wall? The Jews run the world. Into sports and entertainment, they run everything. They run the court system. If you got a Jewish lawyer, you can beat the case. They run the world.
If your son called you and said, "Pops, they gonna let me out, but I gotta tell on Dirk. Should I do it?" What would you tell him?
The fuck I give a fuck about everything you did. My son a rapper. My son ain't tell on Ron. You mean is that something to even ask? Something to even ask?
So you would tell him,
You got rid of blood. You got rid of family for somebody that didn't. You got rid of somebody that put you on millions. He put my son on millions and millions of dollars because of me. Not because of Dirk, but because of me. So that ain't nothing to talk about. But guess what? He won't tell on Dirk because guess what? He's a part of this shit too. He's a part of it too. Woody told on Thug, but did it hurt him? Did Woody hurt Thug?
It don't look like it.
He didn't at all, did he? And guess what? Woody and Thug still cool. Y'all will never know it, but it's just what it is. We got to have a fight, have a bad guy, this, that, other, and they putting it on whether they do it to my son. But guess what? Whether everybody get probation or whatever the case may be, whether they sit for 5-6 years or whatever the case may be, this is what come along with it, and he's gonna be bigger than life. Because guess what? He's sitting in jail for doing get back for King Von. He could have never had to do nothing to do with King Von, so this clears his image up for that. Fuck, he had something to do with King Von, and he's sitting in jail. But guess what? Lil Tim know Quando Rondo died, did they? I guarantee you, Lil Pab's family smelled something fishy about his death, and I guarantee you, Lil Pab and Quando Rondo are not related. Because I can't see nobody taking out their own people. Not to say that it doesn't happen, but I guarantee you they're not blood related. And I guarantee you, Lil Pab's family smells something fishy about it. It's a fact.
So wait. So I'm seeing the headline says you're saying that Vonni orchestrated the POB thing. Do you believe that?
I mean, this is I don't know. This is what the paper says. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying what what they're saying. I don't know about Lil Pab. I just know what the headline did this. He went and did that, and he went and did what I know. I can't speak on that.
If you're his father, do you take responsibility like, yo, man, I should have kept him out of the street, show him a different way?
Let me say this. I'm gonna tell you what I told, whether or not Trenches News put it out or not. I picked his mama. He didn't have nothing to do with that. I abandoned him. I didn't raise him. You understand me? So I didn't get a chance to put my principles and my morals in him. He ain't had nothing to do with it. So I got accept first responsibility. I got it. Accepted. He didn't ask to be here.
So you said mama was
his men.
There we go.
You understand? You know what I'm saying? So I got it. Listen, when you a man, you accepted something that whether it's for you or against you. Whether it's for you or against you, the first thing, did you raise them? No, you didn't. Okay. What you talking about then? But guess me, this is what it is. And then fuck all that. Fuck all that. None of this would have took place if it wasn't for me. And you leave me fucked up. You robbed for all these millions and you leave me fucked up. You don't make something up and say, Dad, my trucking company took off or my Bitcoin took off. Here go a meal, here go this, here go that. Pay me back.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
he had to give you a couple $100,000. Stop.
Listen.
You tell me that Vonni was on private jets with Lil Durk and he ain't told you half a mil? Stop playing.
Listen. This is facts. I swear by Allah. Allah can take my soul and never give me paradise. If anything I'm telling you is a lie. Don't retract this on the day of judgment. me be able to retract this on the day of judgment if anything that I tell you is a lie. I swear by Allah. Like I said, dirty. I don't know what the fuck the industry tell them don't take care of their people. I don't know what the fuck they do. But this is just what it is. So it's horrible. It's horrible. 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 And guess what? What man, I didn't ask to go, and I don't give a fuck what the world think. I didn't ask to go. Fuck you, take me with you to go pay Lil Tim. I could have stayed in the motherfucking house.
Wait, you was with him?
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I didn't know what the fuck the transaction was for. Of course, I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle. Listen, it's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back. And this is in April. We don't kill them till November.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you saying you were with Vonni?
Listen, we ain't finna do no more talking act. I just gave it to you. This is what it is. I promise you this is what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm with him when we pass the bag. When we pass the bag, I'm with him. I got a text message once he did a video, whenever he did his first video in September, something, I text him. I said, don't act like you like that. I was there when you was running from the police on the four-wheeler, when you got the bag from Vaughn. Cuz is Muslim. You not Muslim, pussy, so don't get stepped on. So I told him just like that, and I got the screenshot of the text message that I sent him through Instagram.
Wait. That's what you said to who?
Sent that to Lil Tim. He never, but guess what? He know what the fuck I'm saying is true. He know what the fuck I'm saying is true because it's true. Same day he was running from the police on a four-wheeler in the country part of Georgia. He backed in next to a Suburban. He's in a pickup truck. They gave him the bag. Army duffel bag. How much in it? I don't know. But we ain't getting nothing back. We ain't getting nothing back. This is in April. We don't kill him till November. But guess what? My son ain't gonna think I'm gonna remember this. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm not from Georgia. This April. How the fuck everything that I'm going through, how the fuck I'm gonna remember one day? Something it did.
If this is true, why not help your son cover it up?
Fuck, I'm gonna cover it up for what the fuck? I'm gonna give a fuck about somebody you went against family for these bitch motherfuckers, and then you left your daddy and your family fucked up. Only person benefit off this shit is you and your mama. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck I'm gonna cover up something for a motherfucker you got out on family? This some Cain and Abel type shit. For real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, come on, man. This ain't that, man. This ain't that. This ain't that, man. You can't. Come on, man. Like I said, Islam say this.
Oh, by the way, somebody sent me this.
Islam say this. You got to give me your life, or you got to pay the family the blood money. Like I said, you pay the family the blood money. I'm coming out, man. I was tripping. I was getting high. I was doing this. I'm gonna go take a picture in Savannah. Yeah, where dude and them at? Cause I'm gonna clean them up. Cause y'all fixed it. Y'all bitch motherfuckers ain't fixed it. Fuck you. Fuck you. You had 5 years to do it. 5 years to do it. You ain't did shit. And Trenches News ain't let out the whole text message. He ain't let out the whole thing, but I guarantee you the whole text message is gonna come out. And it's deep. It's deep, and I got receipts.
So you're telling me that your son slimed out King Von for Lil Durk? Because it's unbelievable. It's somebody sent me something saying that King Von cousin Balo actually said the same thing.
Let me get this.
You know who Balo is?
Let me of course. Let me tell you this, Act. You think I want this fucking shit to be true? You think I want it to be true? Are you out of your fucking mind? You think I want it to be true? Hell no, I want it to be true. This shit killing me. It's killing me. Fuck, I'm gonna look at my motherfucking nephew's killer in the face and can't cut his head off. How? You know how much torture that is? You know how much torture it is just knowing a motherfucker took me with him to go pay the hitters? How much it ain't all came out yet. What better time to do something to me than when you locked up? Grandma, I'm fighting for my life. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You know, I know what's up for real. You know what I'm saying? I know everything. Everything. But guess what? Like I said, if a person is killed for the truth, they won. I don't live for this life. I live for the next life. I'm a Muslim. I say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. There is no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu is his last final prophet and messenger. That's what I stand on. I ain't worried about nothing. My nephew died Muslim. Vaughn died on a Friday. Vaughn died at the time of Tahajjud. poured into the cemetery is a clear day. It started raining. These are all clear signs that you are shaheed. And shaheed means you can bring 72 close friends or families into paradise with no questions asked. With no questions asked. I don't give a fuck if they open up churches, they strippers, they this. You can bring 72 close friends or families into paradise with no questions asked. The world called him a serial killer. Perceives of you. It's about what God perceives of you. This is simple assessment. This is what it's about. And it ain't a Muslim in the world. Listen very carefully. There's not a Muslim in the world that knows their religion that's not going to tell you Vaughn didn't win.
And by the way, somebody said that Vonnie's mom says you're a liar and she come on here and refuse.
I mean, of course she does. You can let her. You can let her. Who gives a fuck? That's what she's supposed to. A mother gonna protect their child, whether he right or wrong. That's what they supposed to do.
Do you have a relationship with her or no?
Come on, man. Listen, I'm not even gonna talk about her because I ain't got the right to. She already called my mom and said she gonna put a cease and desist or some bullshit like that on me. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. That ain't even nothing to talk about. That ain't nothing to talk about. A mother gonna protect their child whether they right or they wrong. You come out the mother's womb. You understand? The mother gonna love. That's who they are. God created them that way. They're emotional creatures. They for their child. They created emotional. The father gonna use wisdom. The woman acts out of emotion.
Give me a little bit background on your son. Is your son was he like he grew up in the streets? Was he like?
No, man. My son is listen. My friends call him steroids. He's me on steroids. He dot his I's and cross his T's. He's a bad, but he don't have my heart. He's cold-blooded. That man is nasty. The DNA records, I call all my baby mamas cheap. I can catch them literally with a man in the bedroom, but getting dropped off or whatever the case may be. So I got a blood test on all my kids.
One of them ones. I know one of them ones. You smart.
This little dude, he came back 99 he came back 99.9.9.9.9. His daddy. Everybody that meet him, those sons just like you. Walk, even leg messed up like mine. Everything. But guess what? I want to be forgiven. So that means I have to forgive. You understand me? I got no problem with forgiving my son, but you got to make it right. Ain't nobody perfect. No human being is perfect. God said he would destroy all of mankind if no one would sin, just to bring back a people who would ask them for forgiveness. I want to be forgiven. So who am I to say I ain't going to forgive? But you ain't going to rob my nephew, take his life. You and your family live happy ever after, and your sisters, your brothers, and everybody fucked up. God damn it, Mona Duke get killed, Mona Youngin get killed at the lines, and these people that took Vaughn away from the block, and a motherfucker ain't said, you don't never confess your sins. You don't never confess your sins. You confess your sins to God. But guess what? I'm going to make sure somebody on the block straight. So when motherfuckers do have birthdays, motherfuckers can pop out of town and this, that, and other. So everybody on the block fucked up. Everybody on the block fucked up. You think Duke wants to celebrate his birthday in Chicago? Do you think the Gleech wants to celebrate his birthday in Chicago? Hell, motherfucking no, they did. He took out the breadwinner, and you don't make sure nobody on the block good. You a piece of shit. You a piece of shit. I don't believe they let him come disrespect the mural and take a picture in front of the mural. What the fuck is this? I thought.
So somebody on the people who got locked up for this new case, the Dirk stuff and the pop stuff, they said Vonni is the least likely to ever flip because he's the most solid. They're saying that this doesn't job.
Okay, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't even give a fuck about him. How the fuck is he solid and he took me with him to go pay motherfucking Lil Tim? Do that sound solid to you? Fuck you mean? How is that solid? Yeah, solid and loyal to the wrong people. Like I said, you get the full text message, you will see what it say. Once it just come out, you will see what it say.
Yo, you know,
Right. Technical difficulties.
say what?
We back at it. I said we back at it.
Carefully. Listen very carefully. Me, Muwap, and Louie. I believe we was on our way to and Louie and Vaughn. We on our way to the airport. We had credit card bills for Vaughn that he done ran up that I done did. He come to find out later on. He called my son. Hey, I'm tripping. I ain't gave him no money. This, that, another. Or whatever, what you think I should give him, 15, 20,000, something like that. And he told him 15,000. My son told him 15,000. And I said, is this for me or for the bills? He said, this is for you, Unc. He was in the car. He was in the car with him. He gave me $250,000 deposit. We couldn't get the car, this, that, and other. I got the bank statement showing that I sent $150,000 back to. Listen, I ain't got to explain this shit. Fuck all that. Fuck what anybody say. They can kiss my ass. What I'm telling you is the truth. Fuck them. Fuck them. We ain't got to explain to them. What it is what it is. I don't give a fuck if he gave me 20 million. If he gave me 20 million, goddamn it, I know I wouldn't met motherfucking little Tim and passed him a motherfucking bag, and just so happened it's the same person that killed my motherfucking nephew. So whether or not it was the bag of money was for a feature or whatever the fuck it was for, I don't know what it was for.
Hey, by the way,
But common sense will tell you that this to go take the money, I do him and kill him and take the money and don't do shit. I'm assuming that that's what it's for. I don't know what the money was for. But common sense will tell you that this is what the fuck it was for. Anytime this is the same person that's accused of that's killed him. How the fuck everybody else gets shot in the motherfucking middle of the street? This nigga laying on the ground the whole motherfucking time with a gun and never gets shot? How the fuck is Atlanta police securing a motherfucking place that's illegally open because a shooting happened there prior to? How the fuck is off-duty cops sitting there in a motherfucking squad car? They off-duty. What the fuck they in the squad car for? It's simple. Who the fuck gonna jump out shooting a motherfucking gun? Police less than 5 feet of fucking away from them. Who gonna jump out shooting a gun unless a motherfucker killing their mama with a gun? Well, I'm a fist fight. Who gonna jump out blowing unless they know everybody good? Who gonna jump out blowing? You got your whole old block entourage with you. Guess what? Because everybody was disarmed. But guess what Slutty said? Shit, fuck that. I'm making sure folks get in the motherfucking club. For y'all take my motherfucking pistol off me. And that's the same fucking thing Memo probably would have did if he was there too, because you can't get. No, I'm gonna make sure folks get inside the club first. And then when it's time for him to come out, I'm gonna meet him at the door with that pipe and make sure he get in there. And KJ, the motherfucking bodyguard, is plenty of pictures out here. This motherfucker ain't got no bulletproof vest on. Shooting G Herbo video. I pull up on KJ. I said, hey. I said, where your bulletproof vest at? You ain't taking no little old lady to go in the bank. This motherfucker want about everybody in the city of Chicago. Do you perform better with a vest on, without a vest on? Oh, I'm a perform. Same way. I said, you got a wife and kids? Yeah, I got a girl. I said, how much you get paid? $400. You got to get it ready. This motherfucker still ain't got his vest on. I had to wait 30 minutes once I see him again. He still ain't got. Go get your motherfucking vest. This.
What you think about what you're hearing so far, man?
It's kind of messed up, but it's what it is, though. It's what the man said. Some Cain and Abel type ish. You know what I mean? Family. Yeah, some can be. Oh man, I don't know. That's some weirdo shit. Me, I can't really understand that type of place, though. I don't get down like that, so Yeah, some foul play for sure. And you could just tell by how Pops is talking that it ain't no joke thing. It's a serious thing still. It's not for
Yeah.
not for booze or nothing like that. He just speaking from the heart, from what I could tell.
For real. So I feel like what they're saying is true. It's messed up, but hey, man, it's a different world. You know?
Yeah.
It's a different world.
Yeah.
Where it come from?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
trying to figure out like
different way of going about it. Mans are blinded by stupidity and it's just just stupid. It's stupidness, bro. It ain't smart to be dumb. So at the end of the day, if you knew better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? But yo, my phone's about to die out.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, we're gonna chop it up for a little 5 minutes more, you know. I'm about to be off for this, but yeah, man. Shout out to Block Party Hip Hop Block Party MTL. They did a nice little show in the park about a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Styles Speak Up too.
Oh yeah. Harlem of
Which
the
was a
North.
good
Yep.
look.
That was a live thing. Live sesh. They killed it out there. Did their thing. Shout out to all the artists that pulled up at their performance on. MTL is fully active right now, so it's
And Waka Flocka came the day after. Yeah. It's a good look.
For sure.
Shout out to Rise MTL as well. There was a
Reggae Fest.
There was
reggae on and popping too.
A reggae. Whoa. Yeah, it was nice. You know, when all the artists pulled up. Anthony B. Who else was there?
DeMarco, Allison Hines,
Lady G. Massive B. That was on day one. Day two was Anthony B. Romaine Virgo and Grams Morgan. Day three was Allison Hines, Patrice Roberts, and Skinny Fabulous.
Yeah. Fully active.
You know?
MTL, stand up.
I'll show a little clip. Fair use. Get this clip. Anthony.
Festival, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I just wanna dance and make love to the music I love. Sweet reggae music, August 9th, Rise Reggae Festival, Quebec. Hey, Montreal, Canada, beer fire. Make it a day, don't believe. Come clean me, a queen, no machine.
Yeah, it was nice. I've seen a few clips.
Yeah.
Oh.
Proper.
Other than that, I just feel like this King Von, this whole thing with drill rappers and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's so much backdoor shit you hear, so much weird shit. It's
Doesn't
too
make sense.
cutthroat. Yeah, what part of the game is that? Yeah?
Right. Exactly.
Senseless.
Supposed to be family and thing. Kind of crazy madness all going.
Okay. So on that note, we're gonna break it down for y'all like this. So boy Mac Mizzle, go real on the field. Forget how they feel. Come on. Peace.
Peace.